air being as dry as it is, rain chances are limited in your first alert forecast, but those clouds are trying to come up with the rain that's just to our south. So this morning I would just focus on the fact that it's not as cold. Maybe the kids don't need the big jacket. Of course, standing around at the bus stop at 45 degrees, it is still, of course, more of a chill in the air, just not as cold as it has been. Sunrise 7:12 on this Wednesday as we go halfway through the week with all this cloud cover. Notice the edge of the thick clouds pulls back just a bit around 10 a.m. on the plateau. Notice we have a mix of high clouds and lower clouds, so that means you get some filtered sunlight like we had yesterday. So I customized the First Alert Futurecast to show you those differences in cloud types. By 1 o'clock, though, you've got more sun north, layers of high clouds, plateau to Central Valley, thicker clouds still south, and those thick clouds still want to reach up at times for the afternoon to evening. So there is some give and take with that cloud cover throughout your day today. In terms of temperatures, that does leave us closer to 45 this morning in your sunrise 7:12 with more clouds at first, and then more of a mostly cloudy to partly cloudy at times midday to afternoon. Light cool breeze out of the north and 59 degrees at 11. High today still 67, still above average. Just felt maybe a little warmer when we had more sunshine the past couple of days. Again, just that stray shower possible here in the forecast where you live. When you think about this mix of sun, some high clouds, some thick clouds, well, it adds up to how much warming you have. It's all about the cloud cover today in the forecast where you live. That actually keeps you closer to 63. Athens and Madisonville, most of your day cloudy. 66 Loudoun to 67. Knoxville and Oak Ridge at that line of clouds dancing around. 64 Crossville to 68 Oneida. Yeah, you got more sunshine time. Could easily be around 70 today. Stearns to Barberville, 66 Tazewell. Don't worry, we'll have some 70s tomorrow for everybody. We'll share better tomorrow. 67 today in Morristown to Pigeon Forge with that cloud cover in and out. As I mentioned, the clouds are around into tonight in the morning, but then it is mostly sunny. So that's where there's a few clouds just kind of trying to reach up into our area at times. But overall, we have a lot more time with sun and more warming. Look at that. We'll take it from 43 in the morning, 5 degrees above average, to 61 at 11 to 73 your high tomorrow. So I would say let's get out and enjoy a mostly sunny day, a light breeze, a warmer afternoon before the cold front heads this way. That'll give us clouds and a couple of showers by Friday morning. But really remember, Friday's mostly clouds and showers. Spotty at first, get a few more in the afternoon, and then here comes the actual front in the evening that spreads out shortly after sunset. That's where we have our better coverage in rain in the evening hours to early overnight. Then it gets back to some scattered showers while you're sleeping Friday night to early Saturday morning, turning over to spotty rain left over as you're getting out the door, maybe trying to get out and have some weekend plans. Clouds are exiting, so there is at least some good news there. Also some good news, obviously we need every drop of rain we can get. In terms of that rainfall potential, we're still seeing some isolated spikes up to that 1/3 to a 1/2 inch. You can see that in these blue bands here in parts of the mountains, parts of the valley to northeast Tennessee and southeastern Kentucky. So ranging from 1/10 to a 1/3 of an inch throughout most of the plateau to the valley. And then we have those isolated higher amounts draped across the northeastern half of our area. As that exits for the weekend, though, that does leave us cooler behind the front. We'll have temperatures, well, closer to normal in the upper 50s on Saturday and then 60 on Sunday. We get some colder mornings back in the 30s before clouds increase on Monday. And then there's that second cold front we've been telling you about in your First Alert 8-day planner. Again, this will roll in with on and off rain Monday night, really through Tuesday night. Right now, we're still seeing it to taper off into Wednesday, a big, busy travel day just ahead of Thanksgiving.